Now we can actually upgrade this. What is it? There we go. Machine-rolled cigars. That's what we need to do. So we'll get that, and luckily we already have some farms going and doing their thing, so we should be bringing some tobacco in, which is always good. People are peacefully protesting. Oh, hell no. You ain't gonna peacefully protest here in Tropico. That's not how it works. You don't peacefully protest in Tropico. Everyone knows that if you're going to protest on a Tropican island, you've got to do it violently. You got to be throwing Molotovs, you got to be burning buildings, smashing windows. That's how it works. That's how Macho Man came to power. These fucking assholes. They're just... I don't get it. I don't get it. Youth of today, man. Peaceful protests of all things. That is a violation of the Tropican tradition. Everyone knows the good old days of the Tropican revolutions. You'd always have the people smashing the stores, burning windows. Yeah, burning the windows. That was a thing. This was Tropico, not a civilized country, so they burnt the windows. They weren't really very smart, we'll put it that way. But yeah, and usually the military would come in, they would shoot a bunch of guys, slaughter everyone. It was a good time. But no, apparently we can't have that. That's too good for the Tropican youth today. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. Well, luckily, we already have a fire station, so a volcanic eruption isn't going to be a problem. Maybe I shouldn't have talked about burning windows, because that's probably about to happen. All the windows in this entire city are about to set on fire, be melted down. Yep. Here it goes. Well, shit. Luckily, we already have a fire station. So, assholes, get to work. Start putting out the fires. Also, good job. You're doing your job correctly. You're not saving the food. You're saving everything else but the food. And you know what? That's good. I'm just going to have to auto-extinguish this because it's literally about to die. And if, we lose all that food, I don't think the fucking communists are going to appreciate it that much. I really don't. I think they might take a little bit of an issue with that, actually. Luckily, I don't think it actually hit any of the factories, has it? Because that would also be bad. That would devastate our economy if it managed to hit one of these things. I hear a fire, but oh. Quickly, extinguish it! Save... Okay, I was about to say, I thought I saw someone still working there. I was gonna say, that takes dedication. That's fucking serious dedication. Just gonna point it out, a volcanic eruption has not stopped our tourism rating or lowered it in any way. This is obviously accurate to the real world. Our healthcare is teetering back and forth from perfect to imperfect. That is something we need to fix, and I am going to do that right now by building another fucking clinic. Because apparently a hospital isn't enough. We'll build you know what? We'll build a private clinic for our, for our emissaries, for our council of ministers. That way they can go get their private health care while the rest of the civilians suffer in the streets right out here. Dying in the market because apparently people were starving to death. I think they've stopped now. I'm hoping they have. But yeah, that was a thing. People starving to death with this amount of food. That's how bad our healthcare was. They couldn't make it. They were trying to crawl across the floor. Okay, we're back now. And where did we leave off? I actually took a little break there. I don't really know what's going on anymore. Oh yes, I was increasing healthcare. I'm pretty sure that was the thing.
Presidente, it seems that after years of collecting the Dictator Life monthly magazine, our prudent Minister of Economics has accumulated a...
We get a free chemical plant. Oh, yes, we're doing that immediately, because chemical plants are probably really useful. Question is, where do we put a free chemical plant? I mean, this is obviously to damage the environment in any fucking way at all. Anyone that says it will is obviously off their rocker, because everyone knows chemicals are good for the environment. The environment is ran by chemicals. You can't You can't, destroy the world with what the world is. The world works on chemistry, photosynthesis and stuff, so obviously making chemicals isn't going to cause any problems at all. If anything, we'll be helping the world. We'll be creating more CO2 for the trees to feed on so they grow. See, global warming's not that bad. See, it causes trees to grow. So all the tree huggers out there that really, really want trees and really like hugging them, maybe you should stop protesting global warming. We can bring trees to more regions of the earth, and you'll be able to hug them more often, because they'll be more abundant. Until the world gets too fucking hot and the environment completely destabilizes and hurricanes and tropical storms and tornadoes become more frequent and the world dies, because that might happen under the new administration. Okay, please tell me we are satisfying the housing needs now. I think we are. No, we're not. But we do have 100% happiness from the communists, which is all that really fucking matters. The militarists are still a bit upset. Apparently we don't have a sufficient army or enough generals. Well, that's a problem. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. By building an armory. And we'll put in, I guess, just right here. It's perfect.
Presidente, our Minister of Economics has managed to sell a shipment of refrigerators to an Eskimo settlement at the North Pole.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Well, now we're bringing in even more money for all of our shit. Have we sold any cigars yet? I'm surprised. We really haven't. They're apparently still under works in here. Oh my god, we're about to have $400,000 fucking dollars. That's pretty fucking insane. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Well, when the next ship arrives, we're gonna get that 20% bonus too. Christmas is coming early, boys. Yes, do it. Sell it. Yes, and if you don't fucking sell this, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yes. Yes. Yes, do it. Now that was a lot of fucking money. That was a lot of money.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
89% of the votes. There should be no need for fraud. We got this. What? What? Oh, screw you. Decreased by 10%. Oh, fuck yourself. Probably America. Probably fucking America's doing those assholes. They're the only ones that buy freeze-dried coffee, so it's probably them. It's gotta be, actually. Hey, come on. Listen, I built this place to produce shit. I mean, you got stuff in storage. I can see it there. So, start producing more, start shipping it out. I need this going. We need it going. You've almost got literally exactly the amount that we need. Oh yeah, we actually have started shipping some out. Never mind, I'm an idiot. If you didn't already know that, you probably did. And here comes another ship. You see, this is the frequency of freight we need moving back and forth in Tropico. I don't know what the fuck was happening on the UN mission and on the export-import mission, but we were getting like one ship every hour. It was fucking insane. It was ridiculously slow. We couldn't keep up. Our economy just couldn't survive it.
Hey, kids, why the long face? I know what you need. Tropico Pop. The only soft drink that can also be used as nail.
What the fuck?
And super glue.
We are in big trouble. Our USSR friend, Agent Sasha, just told me that their early warning systems detected a nuclear missile launched from the US, which is now traveling towards us. Luckily, the missile has malfunctioned and is circling the Earth in high orbit. Okay, good to know. That's great. Good job, America! USSR scientists, however, predict that after exactly 5 years, the missile trajectory will lead it back towards Earth, where it will continue its course towards Tropico. That does not make sense, by the way. That is scientifically impossible. Not impossible, it's unlikely. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about the missile, Presidente. I'm afraid we are all doomed. Well, we have 5 years. Let's get the fuck off the island! I'm just saying. Get off the island. I mean, I can't afford it. Just leave everyone else here. Leave everyone else here and let's just get out.